Okay, y'all, sorry about that little interruption, but I'm back. So I'm gonna give everybody just a minute to hop right on back in, and we'll pick right up from Gina. Right up from Gina. And then I'm gonna do Tasha. Tasha is one of my regular subscribers. So I'm gonna do Tasha. And she donated and didn't have to, so I'm gonna push her up. Hi, Gina. Hey, girl. So you were wondering about Josh, right? Sorry about that little interruption, y'all. This happens every single time. He will call me when I'm on live, and I'm like, sir, I called you hours ago. Thank you. I got it around Halloween, girl, at TJ Maxx. Yes, TJ Maxx is a girl's best friend. I gotta go by there today to exchange some pants. But yep, they have cute coffee cups there. So let's see how Josh feels about you. Okay. This is a new deck. So we're gonna see. All right, Spirit. How does Josh feel about Gina? Gina, you said that you tried not to like him, but y'all ended up dating anyway. Hi, AquaBaby47. Yes, my free list is closed though. I still have like 3 more people to go. Hey, bad girl. How does Josh feel about Gina? You're not dating. Okay. Divine Feminine. That's just confirmation. Spirit's confirmation. Secret admirer. He thinks about you too, but that's all it is. That's all it is. He thinks you're a beautiful woman. He thinks you're a beautiful woman. Yes, Tasha. I said that earlier, love. I'm sorry you weren't in here. But I told them after Gina, I'm going to push you up because you donated. If you want to be pushed up in this line, like I got 4 people to do. If you want to be pushed up in this line, send a donation, y'all. My super chats are open. Dreaming of you. Yeah, it's a thought, baby. Gina is nothing more than a thought. Now, I do have very soon, so he could definitely be thinking about you like in that type of way. And look, I have love potential here. So there's a lot of potential between you and Josh, but somebody has to make the first move. Bad girl, you came in when I had closed my free list. My free list was already closed when you hopped in here. And no, because you shouldn't post your question until I actually ask you to post your question. There's rules to my live stream. Not yet. You guys haven't even dated yet. How can there be something serious, Gina? Y'all haven't even dated yet. Y'all are not even talking, honey. So, I mean, if you're interested in Josh and you just can't stop thinking about him, you need to open your mouth and let him know. Give him a phone number to reach you. Give him an email or something. If you don't talk, no. If you don't let him know that you're interested in a romantic connection, how is he supposed to know? Right? How is he supposed to know? Believe it or not, ladies, a lot of men like to feel wanted too. Men like to know, okay, you're giving me the green light to approach you. Sometimes some of y'all have a resting bitch face. You look very serious, and a man does not feel like you're approachable. I'm just being dead ass serious. So if he sees you and he thinks, wow, this is a beautiful woman, but she looks mean as all get out, I don't know if I really want to approach her because she looks really, really serious. I don't know if I can approach her. So sometimes you do need to initiate a conversation to get things started. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Great. Yeah, so Gina, it's all in thought right now. You're not going to get any closer if you guys don't talk. Yeah, if you guys don't talk. Now, as you guys continue to, I guess, if you talk at work or whatever the case is, then he might eventually feel comfortable enough to actually ask you out or ask you for your number, whatever. But you have to set the stage. The woman has the power. I just want y'all to know. The woman has the power. Yeah, a lot of us women do have resting bitch faces. It just is what it is, babes. Okay, Tasha Love, you can go ahead and post. Yeah, a lot of times men are scared to approach because you don't look approachable. It's not anything that you've done wrong per se. It's just you don't look approachable. I mean, think about it. If you have a boss who has a resting bitch face and you have a question at work, how likely are you to go up to that boss and ask them a question? Because they already don't look approachable. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you have to like be like, hey, I'm interested in you, da 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 da. But you know, maybe just strike up a conversation with him. It shows some interest, like, oh, do you like such and such? Find out what he likes. You see what I'm saying? Oh, do you eat at such and such? Oh, I might see you there sometime. You know what I mean? So he can get the hint. Sometimes it takes, you know what I mean? It takes that. Okay, love, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I understand, love, but here's the thing. For everybody that is here, in regards to love, you have to be open to receiving it. Yeah, you have to be open to receiving love if you want the love, if you want the relationship. You can't be scared. Scared of what? Start the drama. Go ahead and start the drama, Gina. If you want that man, you gotta let him know you want him. And if he don't want you, and here's another thing, we always talk about men being afraid of rejection. A lot of women are afraid of rejection too. People in general. We don't like to be told no, and no is fine. Just because you're interested in someone doesn't mean they're going to be interested in you, and that is okay. Learn to accept no. No is okay. I tell this to my 2-year-old nephews. No is fine. You were fine before you met him. You will be fine after. You were a queen before. You will continue to hold the throne. Whether he accepts you or not is not your problem, right? You put it out there. You spoke it into existence. You stated your case. You made your appeal and made the chips fall where they may, right? And if he doesn't accept, who's losing sleep over one man out of 3 billion? Let's put that in perspective. When we look at the ratios, there are more women on this planet than there are men. So the likelihood of you finding another one is really, really high. It's really, really high. Okay. All right, Tasha, I'm sorry, love. I'm going to start pulling cards for you. We're in our head a lot for no reason. Get out of your head, Gina. Get out of your emotions. Don't let your emotions rule over you. Like, see it for what it is. He's an attractive guy, right? To you and to however many other women. That's fine. If he's interested in you, he will contact you, right? He will pursue you. You're welcome, love. Also, just a friendly reminder, if you hop into the live stream and you're wanting a reading, please don't just post your question. Wait until I let you know it's your turn, because there's so many people hopping into the live stream that it's difficult for me to keep up with all the questions, right? Spirit, what messages do you have for Tasha in regards to love? Rhea, are you still here? Creative Arts, are you still here? Spark, are you still here? Release. Spirit immediately said release, Tasha. That's what came out. Spirit says release. You know that saying, like in tarot with the hangman, it's kind of a let go and let God. Let go and let God. It's like release. Allow the chips to fall where they may, love. Don't overperform, basically. Don't try to prove yourself. You don't have to. You do enough. Do less. Spirit says do less. Messages in love, Spirit, for Tasha. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, you guys. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and thumbs up the video. We have meditation. Yeah. Release, let go, and really go within about the situation, Tasha. Pray about the situation. Reflect on it. Look, Spirit says surrender. Spirit says surrender. Just let it be. Let it be. You can't, the thing about love is that we can't force someone to do what we want them to do. We cannot force them to love us the way that we want to be loved. We have to allow that person to choose, right? That's the beauty of free will. We all have it. So either that person chooses you or they don't, right? Either way, like I was just telling Gina, either way, it's no loss to you. There are let me state that again. There are 7 billion people on this here rock that we call Earth. Baby, if one can't get it right, another one will. One can't get it right, another one will. There's no reason to be stressed out about it. There's no reason to be upset. The person, let's say the person, right, they ghost you or whatever the case, and then they pop back up out the blue to my some, hey, no, not that, sir. Hey, who? Because it ain't me. Not me. Talking about some, oh, I miss you, I was thinking about you. Not me. That'll never be, Spirit says surrender and meditate. And really think about what it is that you want in regards to love. How do you want to be loved? And when you have a clear picture of the way that you want to be loved, now that is your standard, right? So if someone comes into your life and they're not loving you in that manner, you can release yourself from that situation. You remove yourself from that situation. You revoke access. You hold the key, you hold the power. So if you want that person to act right, for lack of better words, or to treat you right or respect you, and they're not doing it, remove access. You're not going to be hitting me up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, 11, 12 o'clock at night. Absolutely not. No, sir. No, ma'am. Revoke access. You don't even have to explain yourself. Also, Spirit says divine timing. When the timing is right, the right person will come to you. You don't have to force the situation. It will feel, when you meet your soulmate or divine counterpart, whatever you want to call them, right? Your person, it's going to feel easy. It's going to feel smooth, like butter on toast. It's not going to be you constantly wondering. That person is not going to constantly trigger your anxiety. You're not going to constantly have intrusive thoughts. Well, I haven't heard from him in 3 days. I wonder what he's got going on. No, None of that BS. When the right person comes into your life, that person is going to show you better than they can tell you that they care and they love you and they respect you and adore you. Without words, there will be communication, consistent dating, consistent planning for the future. Everything is consistency and persistent. No matter what they have going on, they might be at work and they get a 30-minute break. They're going to call or text you on that 30-minute break. As soon as they get off, they're going to call you. They may have to go get gas. They may have to pay some bills. But by George, they're going to plan to spend quality time with you. You see what I'm saying? So you won't have to second guess it. It'll feel smooth. And that's why Spirit said, release. Do less. Because Tasha, you're an overachiever. You overthink and you overgive, and that causes you to be in a deficit. Giving too much creates this atmosphere of this person feeling like they're smothered. They feel like you're mothering them. They feel like you're trying to control them. Let them come to you. Let them choose you or not. Either way, you remain unbothered, right? We have observer. Spirit says you need to be an observer. Analyze the behavior. Analyze what you see, not what you hear, not what's coming out of their mouth, but what do you see? What are the actions? Where's the consistency? Where's the communication? Do they offer to pay for things? Do they offer to do things for you out of love and concern? Do they check in on you? Observe the behavior. Do they talk about you in the future? Do they talk about, are they in alignment with your future goals? Spirit says observe, meditate, surrender, release. Right? Solitude. And this right now, this is a great time because we are in Mercury retrograde. So Spirit says be in solitude. Be in solitude. Be alone right now. Now is a good time, if you are not dealing with anyone, to really think about what it is you want going forward. So you got solitude. Spirit says get comfortable being alone so that you become very picky and particular about who you allow in your space, your home, your body, your energy field. So be so comfortable with being alone and being at peace and not being stressed out about whether this person is going to call you back, whether this person is going to show up, whether they're going to leave you hanging, whether they're going to disappoint you in some type of way. Be so comfortable with being alone and in solitude that you don't even want to be bothered. You don't want to be bothered. If they're not talking about anything of substance and they're not actually making plans, you don't want to hear it, right? Spirit says the decision is up to you. You're going to have to make that decision. You decide. You decide who gets to be in your energy and who doesn't, right? But there's going to be a soul connection. There's going to be a deep soul connection between you and someone. But that person has to make you feel safe. They have to give you the reassurance that, babe, I love you. I'm here. If you need anything, call me anytime. I'm going to call you. I'm going to text you. I'm going to plan the dates. I'm going to spend quality time with you. Right? Divine Feminine, this is you. Spirit says you're still guarded. You also have to be open to receiving the love that someone has to give you. Because believe it or not, you can have 50 bad experiences, and that one time that one person comes through, that could be the love of a lifetime. But if you're too busy focusing on the past and what didn't work out, and you're constantly in fear, you can miss out on marriage, right? Because of fear. Because of fear of being hurt, because of what happened to you in the past. All these things. Spirit says you have to be able to work on the differences between you and someone in order for that relationship to transform. And there also has to be stability. There has to be stability in that relationship. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Does that person give you a sense of grounding? Do you feel at peace when you're with that person? Do they bring you joy? Do they make you laugh? Little things. It really do be the little things. That's what Spirit wants you to know in regards to love. Also, with differences, I feel like, I love the zebra here with the stripes. Because with differences, this person may not be your type particularly, but does this person have a good heart? You can see when somebody has good intentions outside of what they look like. You know what I mean? Outside of how they present themselves. Spirit says you might want to go out of your comfort zone. The type of people that you typically date may not be the type of people that are good for you. You may need to change your type. With differences, that's what Spirit said. You're most welcome. You're most welcome, love. Thank you. Thank you, Tasha, for always being here and always being supportive. So I'm hoping everything works out for you, love. If you're not already dealing with somebody that if you are single, you will get an offer. I got offer on the bottom. You'll get an offer from somebody that really wants to show you that love. Somebody who's kind, somebody who's respectful, and somebody who's peaceful. If it doesn't bring you peace and it feels very chaotic, it feels forced, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Relationships should not feel forced. Okay, y'all. So I didn't. Okay. Creative Arts. Are you still here? Rhea? Are you still here? Who's still here? Tap in. Who's still here, y'all? Let me know. Who's still here? You're most welcome. Okay, Creative Arts. You can go ahead and drop your question, love. Thank you for waiting patiently. Thank you to everybody who's still here and waiting patiently. Okay. Shay Shay, if Rhea doesn't come after Creative Arts, I'll put you after Creative Arts, okay? Because if they ain't here, they don't want a reading. That's how I see it. So if Rhea doesn't pop back up, I'm gonna do your reading. You're welcome. Creative Arts, can you go ahead and post your question, please, so we can keep the line moving. Keep it moving. Okay, Love Life, if somebody else is not here that should be here, then I'll take you as well. And that'll be done. I'll be done for the day because I got to get going. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, because there's 5 people in here, and I know a lot of y'all are new to my channel. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Follow me on TikTok, you guys, and turn on your notifications. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, baby. Hit the thumbs up. Current energy. I love those types of questions. I love those types of questions. Let's tap in. All right. Spirit, what's the energy surrounding Creative Arts' current job? What's the energy between her and her co-workers? Yes, I see it now, love. Thank you. I'm going to pin it so that I don't lose it. Pick it. Okay. I see it now. How long have you been at the new job already? Teamwork makes the dream work. But this did come out in a reverse. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like they're not team players. Yeah, this did pop out in reverse. I feel like they're not team players, and I don't like that for you. I feel like these people are very, tell me more, Spirit. Why you say that? Do you think it's your personality that maybe just doesn't mesh well with everybody there? Two of Pentacles, they're very indecisive when it comes to you. They don't really know about you for real, for real. That's what I get with the Two of Pentacles. They don't really, it's kind of like, we kind of like you a little bit, but not too much, because we don't really know you like that. They may still be getting a feel of you. You know what I mean? They may, the Empress popped up on the bottom of the deck, so there is opportunity for growth with them in this company. Six of Wands, there is a possibility that you could receive a promotion eventually, but I feel like this could be within the next, this could be within the next 6 months time frame. There's a possibility. But I feel like if you pour more energy into it, yeah, the more you pour into it is what you're going to get out of it, love. That's what I'm feeling. Because I feel like right now, they feel like you don't really like them. And it's like this, there's this mutual energy. Yes, I feel that too. Because I had the Empress on the bottom of the deck. And the Empress is about somebody who pretty much is the whole package. The Empress. Not a page, not a knight, not a queen, the Empress. So you're very intelligent. You're very talented. You're very skilled. And a lot of times, people see you as a threat for whatever reason, especially people who've been there already prior to you coming in. A lot of times people will see you as a threat because you are a valuable asset and you have a lot of the skills that maybe some of them actually don't even have. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like they feel like you don't participate in the little company functions and the little meetings and the little huddles. You know, they feel some type of way about it. So they're kind of, but there's definitely potential for you to get recognition for your work. You definitely stand out. The Six of Wands is about somebody who gets recognized, attention, rewards, all of those types of things. Somebody who gets seen and noticed for their accomplishments. You could have a very impressive resume. You could have a degree in a particular field, certifications, whatever it is. You could have thus and such amount of years experience in this particular field, and people feel threatened by that. Don't let that stop you though, because you deserve every bit of the recognition. If you're doing the work, you deserve the attention. You deserve the recognition. You deserve the pay, right? Spirit says, I don't know. Spirit says surrender, right? Surrender the process. Hands up, like, you know what? I'm here to do my job, then leave. Just be careful of sneaky behavior, because the Seven of Swords is here. Be careful of like somebody trying to be manipulative or instigate something. Be careful of that. Be careful of that. Yeah. I feel like they really only want to give you very little, and they could be giving you very little to do because they're afraid that you might outshine them. Spirit says trust your intuition. Spirit says trust your intuition. Ooh. Spirit, how do the bosses feel towards creative arts? Shay, that doesn't really matter whether creative arts is a man or woman. It don't really matter. Anybody can get a reading and ask a question. Do the bosses really like creative arts? I think they're just kind of waiting to see. They're curious about you. Oh, okay. I'm like, it don't really matter, male or female. They're curious about you. In order to move forward, the energy that I'm getting, because let me show you the cards. Two of Swords, Page of Swords, and Six of Swords. In order for this to move forward, like in order for them to move forward with you in a more peaceful energy, it's like they're curious about you. They may look at your socials. They may look at your Facebook. They may try to figure out more about you, because you may be very reserved. You may not tell people very much about you, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Keep it that way. The funny thing is, if all your socials are private, they're not going to get much information about you anyway. So they'll literally have to talk to you, right? And ask you questions and things. You've only been there 2 weeks. Page of Cups is here. I feel like they're going to soften a little bit. Like they're going to try to soften up a little bit to try to say, hey, do you want to come to the, I don't know, company picnic? We're having this little get together. Would you like to come with us? We're going for drinks after work on a Friday. Like they're going to try to include you more, the bosses. A little bit. They kind of got little feelings for you a little bit. But it's going to take them some time before they get to a Nine of Cups, before they actually feel comfortable. It's new. It's all new. It's new. And trust me, girl, I'm the same way. I literally just started a new job like a week ago and going into my 2nd week. And it's very like you're trying to feel people out because it's new. You're new. They're new to you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, do what you need to do. Perform well, you know, socialize as needed and keep it P. Keep it P. Like, don't do too much, you know, but definitely take initiative to show that, you know, you do like the job. If you like the actual job itself that you're doing and it's not too much, you know, let them see that. Showcase your skills, you know what I mean? Whatever they hire you to do, shine bright like a diamond, you know? But yes, I see a possibility of a promotion. A possibility of a promotion, but it's going to be after an extended amount of time. It's going to take some time because they're trying to get to know more about you. They don't really know you like that. You know what I mean? They don't really know you like that. Yeah, do less. Do less. Do what you're required. Do what you're required. Now, if you got competition, you got somebody there that's trying to outshine you. Hey, whoever just hopped on my live stream, hey, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up. But yeah, do less. You don't have to overdo anything. This is not a race. Yeah, it's not a race. Now, like I said, beware of competition because somebody else may try to outshine you and do the absolute most. And you are there to do a job. That is it. That is all. You are there to do a job. You're not there to jump through hoops. Because I can guarantee you, creative arts, when you start jumping through hoops for free, they're going to start expecting you to jump through hoops for free. Y'all, for those of y'all who are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please hit that subscribe button and thumbs up. Subscribe, thumbs up. Subscribe, thumbs up. Yeah, you always have those ones that try to make you look bad. Don't pay them no mind. Don't pay them no mind, but also don't do too much because then they're going to be expecting that out of you and they're not compensating you for doing anything extra. That's not how this works. Little notes by me. That's not how my live stream works. I have a list which is closed. My free list is closed. So if you like a reading, you'll need to send a donation, love. I do have super chat available. Y'all can send it in super chat. Same thing for now. Haul 33. Yeah, my free list is closed, baby. I've been reading for over an hour now. I'm doing readings. Yeah, so take it easy. Take it easy, creative arts. You're just overthinking it, love. Get out of your head. Get out of your head and into your bag, baby. Get out of your head and into your bag. Shay Shay, you still here? You can go ahead and drop your question. I wish you nothing but the best. You're welcome, love. How it works, little notes by me, is like when I start my live stream, which it's been over an hour and a half now, I usually do the first 3 to 5 people for free. And then once I'm done, once I hit my max, it's 5, I'm done doing free readings. Because I could be on here for hours doing free readings, and I'm not doing that. You're welcome, love. Wishing you good luck. Good luck. Wishing you nothing but the best. Will you be happy if you take Western End job? How do you think it'll turn out, Shay Shay? What do you think? Why do you think you should apply there? What is it about that job that you feel you should apply there that would make you want to work there anyway? That's something that you need to think about first. I'm going to pull cards and see what comes out, but I want you to think about that for a minute. Like, why would you want to work for Western End? What's so great about this company? Have you seen reviews? Have you heard feedback from other people who've worked there, previous employees? Like, is it the pay? Like, what is it? Spirit, will Shay Shay be happy if she takes the Western End job? Thank you, Tasha. You too, love. Have a blessed weekend. Take it easy. So what's the possible outcome for Shay Shay if she takes the Western End job? Nine of Pentacles. This will definitely create some type of financial freedom for you. You will have the freedom to pay for certain things and, you know, take care of certain expenses if you get this job. So it's a pay thing, Shay Shay? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you'll be able to move forward, I feel like, financially, because I have the 6 of Swords here. And that's what you're trying to do. Be more financially independent. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you definitely will. With this job, though, you'll have to be very passionate about it, very committed to doing it if you get the job offer. And I'm hoping that you do. I'm hoping that you do, because it can go from a 9 of Pentacles to a 10 of Pentacles. Good money. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. And it also could feel like, you know, you could feel like you're part of a team. Keep this in mind, though, Shay Shay, because take it from me, I worked as a recruiter for 6 years, okay? So I interview people left and right. People told me their job experiences and everything. So I can speak on this. Keep in mind, every job has pros and cons. Love lifts, you are the last person on my list, and I'm done for the day. Didn't forget about you. But every job, oh, that's great. Congratulations. Yes, I see good money, and I also see that you will have to stand in your power. You will have to set boundaries with people and not let people talk to you any type of way or treat you any type of way. But you have the opportunity, and I love when I see this in a career reading, to go from a 9 of Pentacles to a 10 of Pentacles, baby. And that's good energy. That is good energy. And keep in mind that not everybody at a job facility, because it's your goal, you have certain goals. The Hierophant is here. Trust your intuition as well, right? Trust your intuition as well with this job. And also go on to, I think it's Glassdoor, LinkedIn. read the reviews on this company. Read the reviews. There's always going to be negative reviews. I'm going to tell you that straightforward. There's always going to be negative reviews because you always have people who are unhappy with their job. Some people can never be satisfied. Whether it's the hours, being mandated to stay over, having to work overtime, but they're also getting paid. See what I'm saying? So there's always going to be this, there's always going to be a thing where someone is, oh, I don't like this. Oh, are you making the money? Okay, then hush. Then hush. Are they treating you so bad to where your mental health is at stake? No. If the answer is no, okay, then hush. Then hush. You might have somebody here and there that likes to instigate things. Pay them no mind. They don't matter. They're irrelevant, and you have authorities to report them to. Now, if it gets out of hand, you know how to move accordingly, right? But overall, it looks like you will be happy financially with this job. Emotionally, that's up to you to decide. If that is the work environment for you. If it's not, there are thousands of jobs available. If you start working there and you get, you know what I'm saying, you get acquainted with everybody and you find that the work environment is not conducive to your mental health or well-being at all, move around. You do not have to stay there. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to stay anywhere that you are not appreciated, anywhere that you're being bullied or threatened. You do not have to stay there, and report it immediately. Make sure you have documentation, emails, text messages, notes, whatever the case may be. But I feel like you're going to be happy because I have the 9 of Pentacles, I have the Queen of Wands, and I have the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to be happy with this job. But like I said, do your research and trust your intuition. Because you're always going to have that one person that's full of drama. You're always going to have that one person that likes to, oh, well, she didn't put the files this way. Or, yeah, she forgot to tell me so-and-so called. Or, she told somebody the wrong thing. If you work in a call center, she told this person the wrong thing, and that's not the correct way to That's not their business. You have somebody who is a direct supervisor that you can report to. Period. Right? So I would say accept it. Accept the job offer. That's what I would say. Accept the job offer. And please do come back and let me know how it go. Let me know. I plan on going live again Monday nights, because I get off work at 5. So I plan on going live again, hopefully around 7 o'clock Monday. So for those of y'all who have subscribed to the channel, feel free to hop back in, okay? Love Lips, you can go ahead and answer your question. And I'm wishing you all the best, Shay Shay, with the job offer. I hope you get the job and you get started, get training, whatever you need, and everything goes well. Please come back and give me an update, because we want to know. We want to know the tea. So Love Lips, you can go ahead and drop your question real quick. You're the last person and I'm hopping out. You're welcome, love. Love Lips, can you drop your question, please, for me so I can get started? just waiting on you. Love lifts. Otherwise, I'm gonna hop out this live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, please do me that favor. Subscribe, thumbs up, turn on the notifications. Love lifts, are you still here? Going once, going twice, gone. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Everybody who hopped in today's live stream. The plan is to go live again Monday night at 7. Also, if you guys are not following me, I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, so you can follow me there. Same hashtag, Aquarian Empress Tarot, both places. That's how you can find me. My name is Jackie, so I'll probably show up as that on TikTok, but you'll see my picture there. Okay, love lips, go ahead and drop your question because I'm ready to go. Right, which is why I can't help that, because like I told everybody during the live stream, if you want to be moved up on the list, send a donation. People want to wait 5 or 6 people down the line for a reading and they could just send a donation and get bumped up. I could have been got you out. To be honest, your zodiac signs, I mean, parent, mother and son, he's a Libra. And Libra is Leo's polar opposite. So you guys will definitely balance each other out. But I was going to say it's more of a morality thing. What do you value? Do you value the relationship? Does he value the relationship? You see what I'm saying? That really doesn't have so much to do with your zodiac sign, and not everything does. It's really a matter of the relationship. Y'all had a falling out. It depends on what the falling out was over, what it was about, and how badly he was hurt by it. But him being a Libra, being an air sign, if he felt like you just kind of lost your shit and came at him crazy, it may take him a while, but I feel like he may come back around. It may take him some time, because air signs typically we don't really like that type of drama. We don't like people talking to us crazy, lashing out, hollering and screaming, cussing out, all that type of stuff. We don't, it's too much for us. I'm an air sign as well. I have a Libra rising and I'm an Aquarius sun. So we don't really like all of that rah-rah, is what I call it. Oh, he's a Leo. He's a Leo. Oh yeah. Then his ego could very easily be bruised. Especially if you had a fit. So it's the other way around. Okay. If you had a fit, right, and lashed out at him in anger, his ego, it don't take much to bruise a Leo's ego. He may have a pity party. He may feel like, even if he was dead ass wrong, he could have a pity party and be like, oh, she don't love me, da, 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 da. Get all in his feelings about it. And he could very much hold a grudge. Leos very much, in a lot of ways, remind me of Scorpios. The way that they can hold grudges and the way they remember the wrongs that were done to them. So tread lightly. Tread lightly. But you know him as his mother. So maybe you could send him a text message, right? And apologize for the way that you came at him, maybe. But explain to him that you meant well. You meant well because what was the point of the conversation that was had? What was the point of the argument or the falling out that y'all had? What was your point? What were you trying to get across? Sometimes we have fallen outs because we don't know how to communicate our emotions to another person effectively. So effective communication can turn into a whole fallout, big brawl, argument situation because we're not effectively communicating. And you can't get someone to listen to you if you're having a fit. Well, I mean, that depends. Were you the person in the wrong? See what I'm saying? Were you the person in the wrong? Did you say something that was offensive to him? Those are things you have to consider in order to bring healing. You see what I'm saying? Like, what was said? That's up to you, how to bring healing to that situation. And I know it's difficult when we're in the heat of the moment, but you really have to be mindful. You have to be mindful of your words because words hold power, right? Yeah, words hold power. That depends on he's a Leo, so he's very stubborn, first of all. It may take some time. You really will have to give him some time. Hey, to everybody who's hopping in, you guys, my free list is closed. I'll be back live again Monday. So if you'd like to hop in on that, you know what? I might go live tomorrow morning. I might do it tomorrow morning because my weeks are busy with work. I'm just now thinking about this. I may need to do it early Sunday morning. So I might do it tomorrow morning. Okay. If I miss you today, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe, right? Hit the thumbs up, like the live stream. And then if I miss you today, because my free list of readings is closed, then you can hop back into my live stream tomorrow. Turn on your notifications so you know when I go live tomorrow morning, right? Do I see you healing? Not anytime soon, love lifts. Not anytime soon. Leos are very stubborn and male Leos are very emotional and sensitive. Very much that. Very much that. Okay? My free list is closed, y'all. I've already spent 2 hours doing free readings for people. I'm not going to do no more. Anybody who wants a reading for me, you can send a donation through Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal. I've already done 7 people's readings this morning. I'm good. Yeah, that depends, love lifts. That depends on when he's ready to come out of his stubborn side. You're welcome. I'm not here to lie to you, babe. Yes, donations. That's what I mean, Scorpio Moon Love. You can send a donation. Hold on. Let me send the link. Yep, Cash App. Yep, Cash App. 1222, love. I'm finna put it in the chat now. Oh, 1222, love. I'm finna put it in the chat now. Oh, 1222, love. I'm finna put it in the chat now. Oh, 1222, love. Okay, love. One thing I never do to my clients, and I do have regular clients that book full-on sessions, I have a website for anyone who would like to book an in-depth reading with me during the week, Monday through Friday. In-depth readings are on my website. They're listed there, aquarianempresstarot.net. But one thing about me, I don't lie to my clients, and I don't sugarcoat anything. We're all grown. So even if it's a hurtful situation or a hurtful message, I deliver it the best way possible. I do it respectfully. But you need to hear the truth. You need to know the truth. Why lie? Lying gets us nowhere. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Because lie for what? Why would I lie to you? I'm a tarot reader. I'm not here to make you feel better. You know what I mean? Thank you, Scorpio Moon Love. Let me see if I can scroll up and find your question so I can pin it. Thank you, love. I just got it. I just got it. He's a Pisces. He's a Pisces. You're a Taurus. Good God. Good God. I'm sorry, but ooh, child. You cut him off. You cut him off because he plays games. Yeah, Pisces men. It's funny because we were just talking about Pisces men the other night when I went live. I think it was Tuesday night. We were talking about Pisces men. Because we were talking about the diddler, P. Diddy. And, you know, all these allegations and his house being raided, P. Diddy is a Pisces. Justin Bieber is a Pisces. Girl, I can go on and on and on. The stats speak for themselves, okay? Let's just say that. You're a Taurus, so you would be better paired with like an Aries or a Cancer or a Virgo. I find that Taurus and Virgo are like, Taurus and Virgo for whatever reason. My mom is a Taurus. And most of the people around my mom that she gets along really, really well with, her best friend is a Virgo. Yeah. Now, for some reason, though, I think Taurus, because I'm surrounded by Tauruses, so I know you. I know you. Tauruses are very sensitive at their core. My baby nephew is a Taurus. My sister is a Taurus. My mother's a Taurus. My grandmother's a Taurus. That's how many Tauruses I'm surrounded by. Mind you, I've been surrounded by Pisces men. I will not date them. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because it's all this. It's all this. And it's all this moody it's a moody type of situation with Pisces men. You know what I'm saying? It's iffy. It's like walking on eggshells with them because you never know when they're going to flip off, when there's going to be a problem. Everything was just fine. And now he's pissed. Now he's screaming and hollering. The temper is ridiculous. Yeah. So I feel like that's where you guys can clash. You have a Scorpio moon. He has a Pisces sun. Who knows what his moon sign is? Father. Who knows? So you put those two together. My moon is in Scorpio as well. So I get it. I get it. But I'm an Aquarius. So there's certain things that I'm very sensitive about, like children, like my nephews. Love my nephews to bits. My family, my partner, whoever that is, fiance, whoever that is. Sensitive about those things. But other things don't really bother me too much. Don't really bother me too much. But your child's father is a Pisces and you're a Taurus. So there's the contrast right off the bat. What is he thinking? Let's get into that. You've cut him off. As you should. As you should. I believe that Pisces men need time. They need time to grow up, number one. Because I feel, based on my experiences with them, they like to be, Pisces men like to be coddled. They do. They like to be babied. They like to be babied. They're like having another kid. They're really like having another kid. Spirit, what's on the Pisces mind since they're not together no more? What's on his mind? They're like having another child. I did talk to a Pisces guy at one point. It was a while ago. But we were good friends. Oh, he's 31. Check this out. The Pisces man that I talked to over a year ago, year and a half ago, this man is 45 and still living at home. Please explain to me why. Didn't have reliable transportation on his own. No, living with a cousin at that. He had a house that he could have stayed in through inheritance, but he chose to live with a cousin. Why? Nice to meet you, Cameron. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for hopping in. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And he told me, he was like, oh, I really want to be with you. I said, you cannot afford me. With all the disrespect behind it. Disrespectfully, you cannot afford me. You cannot afford me. Now, mind you, just a little backstory. Just a little backstory. I knew this guy from 5 years ago. This man has not changed in 5 years. Why are you going to do me like that? I said, what do you mean? What do you mean, sir? You are still no better off today than you were 5 years ago. Why would I want to be with that? Someone, unfortunately, has a child with this man. Unfortunately. Now, remember I told you my sister is a Taurus. At one point, she was in a relationship with a Pisces man, and he gave her hell. He gave her hell. Also, at his big grown age, he didn't have his shit together either. He wanted to be baby. He was a mama's boy. It didn't work out. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. It didn't work out. I really feel like they have to be, if you meet a Pisces man and he doesn't already have like the basics, and when I say the basics in dating, I mean like shelter, like his own place, I repeat, his own place, a job, and transportation, please leave him alone. Please leave him alone. If he doesn't have the basics, at least his own transportation or at least a job, please leave him alone. Because where are we going? You don't have a car. Who's paying for the dates? I'm not if you're unemployed. Absolutely not. I am not going to enable you. Pisces men love enablers. They love enablers. They're very codependent. They will rely on you in a heartbeat. And they'll play on your feelings and your emotions like, well, why can't you just do this? I'm only asking you, da-da-da-da-da. No! Absolutely. You have to tell them no. Right. Karma. Karma will do that to you. Look at P. Diddy. Having his house raided because of the hell he put Cassie and Kim and so many other people through. Karma is real. Look, I need to go my own way for a while. That's what's on his mind. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. He still has feelings for you. Now, mind you, energetically, he's still thinking about you. He still thinks about you. Y'all could have the biggest falling out, and I can guarantee you 6 months down the road, you are still on his mind, because Pisces are delusional. Very delusional. He might be mad about the fact that you cut him off, but he still got feelings for you. You affected my life significantly. He knows that you were probably one of the best people he's ever been in a relationship with. I'm trying to think of what I want to say. He's been thinking about reaching out to you, but he probably knows better, because he probably knows you not with the shits. Right? I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. He's focused on himself, hopefully getting his shit together, since he doesn't have it together due to karma. Would you give me a chance to make things right between us? Oh, baby, he gonna be back around. I feel too much pressure right now. I feel a special bond with you that I never felt before. Yeah. The feelings were very much mutual. There are still so many unsaid things between us. And I just got caught up in the moment. Now, he could have... Here's another thing. I don't know if this plays a factor. I don't know if he drinks or smokes. The alcohol could definitely do it if he does. I know a lot of Pisces men, they struggle with the bottle. Not all of them, but a lot of them either... or so that could be a part of the problem. And then when they get a little liquor in their system, when they get a little lit, okay, the attitude and the words start coming out real crazy. That could also be a problem. That's a big old problem. That's a big old problem, baby. You did well. Proud of you. Proud of you, Carmen, for letting him go. Because, baby, when you put them two things together right there, what you just said, you want them problems. You want them problems. You don't want them problems. I'm telling you, you don't want them problems. Look, I just got, this is an excuse. And a lot of times, that's all it is. He still loves you when he's sober. He got caught up in the moment. You know that song by Chris Brown? There's something in this liquor. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. This man don't know how to put the bottle down. And so when he been drinking, he say some crazy shit. That's what happens. Nobody want to be around no problems. Don't nobody want to be around no problems, but he still think about you. He still got feelings for you. But he has a problem. And he's going to have to work it out. Without you, he's going to have to work it out. That's his problem. He need to work it out. Can't nobody make him stop that. Can't nobody make him stop that. He got to want help for himself. You know what I mean? Look, karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. that he's getting his karma. He knows that he's currently... Yep, and Mercury is in retrograde and has snatched him bald. Karma is snatching him bald. I just got sidetracked. I'm telling you, you know, and I feel for people with addictions, but at the end of the day, it's like, you made these choices. It says you're special to me, even though I may have told you otherwise. Yeah, even if he said some slick shit to you or really hurtful things to you while he was under the influence, he probably don't even remember saying it. That's the problem. That's the problem with drug and alcohol abuse. It's fine if you have a drink here and there, but when it becomes a problem in your relationship and you can't put the bottle down, baby, that's you need to go to rehab. Yes, rehab is very much needed. That part. You still take my breath away. He needs rehab. He doesn't need a relationship. He needs rehab. Look, I thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. Yeah, because he know it's not going. See what I'm saying? It's really hard for me to open up. Yeah. And that too. That's a problem too. That's a problem too. It says I just got caught up. Look. I just got caught up in the moment. So if he did cheat, he's now getting his karma. Yay. Yay. Right? Hi. If he's Zion, hi. Welcome to my channel. Yay for him. Girl, leave him where he at. Please. Leave him where he at. You will find better. You will find better. You deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve better. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up, you guys. Thank you guys so much. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell. So I'm done doing readings for this morning. Thank you, Scorpio Moon. I wish you all the best in your endeavors, because you deserve somebody that is clean, somebody that is going to treat you with love and reciprocity, somebody who's committed, somebody who's not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how old he is, but I feel like he's in his 20s-ish, late 20s, oh, early 30s. I think you said that, 31, yeah. He's still got a lot of growing up to do. Yeah, stay away from the Pisces men, please. Do me a favor and stay away from the Pisces men. Don't do it. Don't do it. And you see, I didn't even know you. You said he's a Pisces man, and I said, I don't know him personally, but I feel like he probably struggles with, or one of the two, right? And I was dead on. Every Pisces man I know has, or problem, real bad. But the thing is, they are very slick with hiding it a lot of the times, and you would never know. So, with that being said, Taurus and Cancer, great pairings. Taurus and Virgo, great pairings. Taurus and Scorpio could possibly work. Scorpio is extremely intense. You both are stubborn. So there's going to be some friction. It's a relationship. Every relationship there's going to be a pushing. There's going to be at times. But the thing is, you both have to be mature enough to communicate and have an adult conversation. But you can't do that with somebody who's, or all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Stay away from them. Stay away from Pisces, Libra, and I would throw Virgo as an honorable mention, but because you're a Taurus, a Virgo man might just be perfect for you. And what I will say in defense of all Virgo men, what I will give Virgo men the credit for, most Virgo men have their shit together. Every Virgo man that I've ever dated has always been a gentleman before they've acted crazy. They will pay for the dates. They will pick you up. They will bring you the flowers. They will do all of the things in the beginning to get you. They will do all of the things. I will give them that. And Virgo men always have the money. They're an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They always have the money. You ain't got to worry about it. They got you. They got you. Cancer men typically are that way too. Cancer men are very, very in tune with emotions. So if you meet a Cancer man, but Cancer men do have a cheating problem a lot of the times. You got to watch them. You do got to watch them. You do got to watch them. But Cancer men are very loving, and I love how Cancer men do understand women. They understand women on a very deep level. I will give them that much. But Cancer men can also be very manipulative. So you have to watch them, right? But Virgo men are usually very well established. Virgo men usually have very good careers. Two of the Virgos I dated, one had been, he was an owner operator. He had been doing that for 15 years. Another one, he had a master's in mathematics and IT. So this is what I'm telling you. Basically, yes. Basically, yeah. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, the earth sign men, they have the money. They do. They have the money. Capricorn men are very particular. They have the money. They do. They can be a little bit aggressive though. They can be a little, it's like, hold on, sir. Hold on. But Virgo men, I think with Taurus women make a really great pairing. Cancer men with Taurus women make a good pairing. Scorpio's questionable. Like I said, Scorpios, when they find that one, they're usually very committed. But the thing is, outside of a zodiac sign is common sense, right? Everything is not fully related to astrology. So you do have to use discretion and common sense when dealing with any man, because any man has the capacity to lie, cheat, and use. Any man has that capacity. So you have to, as the woman, as the empress, be aware of your worth, be aware of your standards, and stand on it. Stand on business. If you say something that you don't want, stand on business and cut it off. The first violation, cut it off. Because if you don't take you serious, they're not going to take you serious. They will see how far they can go and what they can get away with. And all the Tauruses in my life, from my grandmother on down, all the Taurus women that I know stand on business. If they tell you something one time and you try it, baby, that's the end. That's the end. That's the end of that. That's what I love about Tauruses and being raised by Tauruses, because most Tauruses know what they want and are very picky. Very picky. The standards are up here, and if they cannot be met, Taurus ain't dealing with it. Yeah, don't cry, love. He's not even worth crying over. He's not worth crying over at all. Nope. You do well to continue to move on and be at peace. Right now, you just need time alone and time to focus on you and your children. You're a mother. You have one of the greatest gifts there are. You're a mother. So focus on the babies and focus on yourself. There will be somebody better that comes along. Trust and believe. You're so young, so you have plenty of time. You have no rush. Enjoy your babies. Enjoy your babies. You have other lives to take care of. I've heard too that sometimes when it's your first love like that, that's your first love, it can be very difficult. So I totally understand. It's okay, because we've all been there. We've all been stupid a couple times. You get a pass. You get a pass, because we all been stupid a couple times. Hell, I've been stupid several times. But we live and we learn. Life is an experience. Life is an experience, so don't feel bad at all. Don't feel bad. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. Now you know. What you didn't know, now you know. And when you know better, now you can do better. Yeah, when you know better, you do better. That's it, point blank, period. Y'all, I'm hopping out of here. I love y'all. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Like I said, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Turn on the notifications. Hit that bell in the top right-hand corner of the screen. I will be live. I will get up tomorrow morning, hopefully by 7 o'clock, and I will get started. Yeah, I'll get started doing readings. So if you didn't hop in today, feel free to hop in tomorrow morning. I was going to do Monday, but Monday it's risky because I have work, right? So sending y'all love.